Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope and pray that you all will be fine, inshallah. Students, we are going to start with the same topic, that is fishing industry, unit 6 of your book, The Environment of Pakistan. You need to come on page number 99, 98 and 99. So first we'll see that what is inland fisheries or inland fishing. So inland fishing is that activity which is conducted in freshwater bodies like rivers, streams, lakes, and sometimes in swampy areas and estuaries also, and sometimes in inland small seas also. So it means that freshwater fisheries and brackish water fisheries are collectively called as inland fisheries. Inland fisheries are any activity conducted to extract fish and other aquatic organisms from inland waters. Now we'll see what's the difference between inland fishing and marine fishing. Inland fishing is the rearing of fish in freshwater and brackish water, whereas marine fishery is the rearing of fish in seawater. So now we'll see what is inland fishing in Pakistan. Inland fishing is practiced in almost all the rivers and lakes in Pakistan. In addition, the large reservoirs behind dams, the lakes, which are called as tons of silt, and abandoned rivers, the river channels which are left behind for or irrigation channels, are all utilized for fish farming. Especially duck ponds have also been made for this purpose. Kenjar Lake, Haderi Lakes and Dhans are Dhans. So you can see through this map, and the key is telling you that these are the centers for inland fishing, which are mostly located in Sindh, Punjab and some parts of KPK. Fish farms. We are observing a fish farm over here, that is an ideal fish farm. Like fish farms are rectangular man-made ponds for breeding of fish. They have a concrete or cemented impervious base to prevent water losses through leakage. The side of the farm is etched with solidified mud. Trees are normally planted around the fish farms to provide oxygen to minimize water losses through evaporation and to keep water body cool. This facilitates the growth and fertilization of fish. So now we'll see which are the main fishing centers. Main fishing centers are Manchar Lake in Dadu district, that is in Sindh, then Karli or Kenjar Lake, that is north of Thatta, then Halaji Lake, that is west of Thatta, then reservoirs of Mangla and Tarbela dams, which are the lakes of Mangla and Tarbela dams, then river Indus at Sakhar Barrage, Kotri Barrage and Thatta. Now we'll see that there are some joint farming operations. Joint farming operation mean that we are performing one activity at one place in coordination with other activities. At fish farms, we are not only rearing fish, we are conducting some other activities. We'll see which are those activities and how they are beneficial. So fish farms have to take care of food, medicine and breeding requirements of the fish. Fish farming can be combined with livestock or poultry farming. The use of animal waste to fertilize fish ponds leads to great fish yields, as the manure provide active nutrition for the fish. Poultry droppings also serve as an excellent fertilizer for fish ponds. They are rich in highly soluble inorganic salts and promote the growth of plankton, which is natural food for fish. Cattle, poultry, and ducks can be raised on the embankments or in the vicinity of ponds. Moreover, fish waste is used for making poultry feed. The joint farming operation requires little space, low capital investment, and give quick return. And that is very much beneficial because we are having comparatively one-time investment on multiple projects, which in return give us more money and more benefit. Students, we have discussed two terms over here. Like one is poultry dropping. So poultry dropping is basically chicken manure that is used as an organic fertilizer for different types of fish ponds as well as for agriculture. And the next one is plankton. So plankton are very small plants and animals that float on the surface of the sea. So these small and microscopic organisms drift or float on the sea of freshwater surfaces. Now we have discussed earlier marine fish catch. Now these are some fish which we are catching from inland fish like manasi, palla, thalla, rahu, trout and gross silverfish, that is a Chinese species of fish, Chinese carp. Now students, this is time for worksheet. So question number 1 is define inland fishing. You will tell that what is inland fishing with the help of your book content and video lesson. Next question is fish farms are rectangular man-made ponds for breeding of fish. Why trees are planted around the fish farms? You will tell that what is the logic behind to plant trees on the banks of ponds. Like you can see one picture over here with trees on the bank of a pond, but there must be linear plantation on the banks of fish farms. So trees are normally planted around the fish to minimize water losses which happens because of evaporation and to keep the water body cool. Next question is about the distribution of inland fishing centers of Pakistan, and you will name those main inland fishing centers which are also given in this map, which are showing fish farms in Punjab, Sindh and KPK like Manchar Lake, Kaldi Lake, Halaji Lake, etc. The next question is describe the structure of a fish farm. So mostly you know, and as this picture is also showing, most of the time fish farms are rectangular man-made ponds for breeding of fish, and you will describe the rest of the structure by yourself with the help of the things which we have discussed in video lesson. So next is describe the structure. Next question is which are important types of inland or freshwater found in Pakistan? You will tell the names of types of inland or freshwater fish like mana seal, palla, thalla, rahu, trout, and grass silver. That is a Chinese species of carp. Thank you so very much, students. Have a very nice day. May Allah bless you. Allah Hafiz.